Hello everybody, welcome back to a nice little short video about Skalitz again and the power of beef jumping.
Where's the beef?
Because apparently its power is unlimited. You can just, as you can probably tell, we're here at Sir Radzig's castle or whatever else. If you want to do this, check out my last video about how to escape Skalitz and using beef jumping to your advantage. Yeah, you might be wondering how I got in here. Well, apparently the fence around this side is not invisible fence, so you can actually get up here to get over the fence. Yeah, so the spot you're looking for is exactly right here. As you can see, I put the pile of beef up here, and it basically just got me over the fence. And, you know, sometimes you get over, sometimes you don't. It's kind of weird. You kind of get punted straight over here. So, as you notice, there's no invisible wall. So, if you build up your beef tower right about here, so I don't know how far off I was on the last time, but yeah, if you build it up right there, you're perfectly fine. Again, you're going to have to walk all the way around here. I think you got to go up around this way, actually, and come all the way, because trying to walk up through here, pretty much a pain in the butt. The other thing you probably will have to worry about is you probably can't just slowly walk all the way up here. It'll be a problem, but you can get in here about any time you ever want into the game. So I don't think it's just specifically tied into like the story mission or anything else. So if you want to come back here later, you could probably come back here later and check out the castle and see how it is. But this is not an easy spot to get into. Again, I just want to state that this is not the easiest thing to do. So don't feel bad if you don't get it the first time. This took me like 2 or 3 times to do this. So again, no invisible fence right there for some reason. But invisible fences all along here. So do be careful off of there. Oh, God. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, God. Let go of Henry. Oh, this whole area is very unique for the most part. As you can see, it's yeah, it's definitely not done. You were not supposed to see this. Like, we can kind of see the entire map. We could see inside here, and look at that. There's a mom. She's just like sitting there. Yeah, so we could see here. We could see Pops. We're supposed to bring nails for Theresa. She's over there somewhere. I just, you know, I will bring you the nails later on. It's just that this whole area right here, it's just like, oh, it's so buggy. I don't understand. I mean, we could say hi to her and everything else, but yeah, that works out. So you're curious about what's on this side of Sir Radzig's castle? It's pretty big, and you're wondering if we can do anything with it. I mean, it's cool and all. It's nothing too bad. Yeah, honestly, there's really nothing too, you know, dramatic out here. I didn't find any hidden swords or anything else, just a lot of textures that I haven't loaded in. And look at this, you can go under the drawbridge. Whee! Like that. So, yeah, I wish I didn't kill those guys there, because if you could talk to them, because there is an invisible wall, like right here, invisible wall for sure. But if you can kind of get up here and talk to them, that actually would be pretty cool. But unfortunately, or fortunately, I murdered them all, and that's sort of how it goes. But yeah, I think there's an invisible wall all along here too. The way you could test it out, you pull out your weapon, and oh no, there's no visible wall up here. Oh, okay, well, keep that in note for if you ever want to get up here. If you can, it's kind of tough, because this is where you actually escape from. So you can actually escape from there, but unfortunately I think there's bushes on that side, so it makes it a little tough to get there. But yeah, just take a look at that. There's a hole here, but yeah, alright, graphics, you are tricky mistress. This is like kind of like what's out around the castle. Nothing too interesting. Now let's try to get inside here. That would be the more interesting bit. You know, at first I thought this was going to be difficult to get in there, because it's like, oh, I have to get on top of these buildings, and I'll have to do beef jump on top of there, and it would be really cool to do. Yeah, no beef jumping required. It's a see-through castle. You can just go through anything you want. Oh, God. Yeah, so here's the interior. There's nothing too special about it. And I was like, alright, fine. I can get up to this tower and do cool things. No, you just go straight through it. I don't even think there's floor for it or anything. It's just walk straight through here. There's nothing to get in here. But the one cool part, I fell. No, let me back in. There we go. The one cool part, I think this is where the cutscene is for when you're in the dungeon. So there's that little window you have. So here's the jail scene that you have. They throw you in here.
Next time, you'll think twice about breaking the law.
And even if you don't break the law in Skalitz, you still get thrown back here. But take a look. Like, this is the exact same room that you're at. And, this little cutscene goes through, and there's that little window and stuff, and yeah. Yeah, poor Henry. He gets killed inside a castle if you don't, if you go to jail during Skalitz. Yeah, it's a shame that they threw him into the only place that has, basically no invisible walls here. Basically, you can't just slip through, so poor Henry. And you can go in here and take a look. This is like the dungeon that I think that you get trapped in. So there's the door and everything else, and yeah. I don't think you can't save, so that's fine. But yeah, I think this is exactly the same. So this is where he looks out from, and this is where they filmed it at. It's like we go to Hollywood. And, hey, don't put me in a dungeon. Not quite yet. Oh God, nope. Henry's not going to prison. All right, there we go. That scared me. I was like, no, you can't have me. Not yet. So yeah, that's just where they filmed a dungeon at, and like oddly enough, this is like the only part that's really solid about this entire place. Is that you can kind of can't go through this wall. Apparently it's alright, make me a liar. But yeah, so there's that. But there's also this up here, which would be really swanky to get up there, but I think that's just like Sir Radzig's little post where they film him watching you run away from Skalitz. But other than that, like the castle is pretty barren for the most part, and that'd be a heck of a lot of beef to get up there, and there's no guaranteed just because how this whole place is just invisible. It's kind of disappointing, but you can go on to like the drawbridge slightly. I mean, this part's solid for some reason. I don't know why. The porticles are, yeah, come on. Like the one thing that's actually like solid is the the porticles, so you can't really. Oh, well, it doesn't exist. I was going to say, you can't really use the drawbridge itself, which kind of sucks. Because I would like to get as close as possible to there. You can talk to the guards if you want, but no, it's not going to happen because they put invisible wall here. See how like I try to stab, and then it's like, nope. When it says nope, that means you can't get past it. I was just wanting to make like a short little video, kind of just showing like the power of beef jumping. Yeah, you can get back here. Use beef jumping to get back here. It's not too bad. No mods required. This is only friendly exploits here. But yeah, I wish there was something else you could do over here. But you know what? Fine. You get a cool tree. It's really interesting for the most part. But I don't see the point of being back here too much. I'm trying to get through here, but I can't because it looks like there's this right here. Like it's I can't get out. God, these places are so dangerous to get here. Like, it's so buggy. Like, they weren't meant for Henry to walk through here. But, yeah, I'll kind of leave it how it is right now. Because, yeah, there's really nothing too interesting out here. But I thought I'd just show it off just so people were curious about it. You could definitely do it. But do believe that beef jumping is going to be making more appearances here. Because there's so much good things to do with it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this part, and I hope you're enjoying the Kingdom Come, just exploiting it to the ground. So we'll see what can happen. But until then, I'll see you guys all around. Have a good one, and goodbye. Hey, Mom. Heal me. I'm right here.